Hi, I've been asked by a few people to do an accent video, so this is it. So basically I've been given this thing that I have to say, and I've also got a few people off Facebook just the same thing that I'm to say. I haven't really got that many people that have said something they'd like me to say, because I just said you've got 10 minutes to say it, and you know. I'm looking over there because it's on my computer screen, so your name and username. Well, I don't really have a username because I'm on Facebook, but my real name is Laura May Isles, and then my Facebook name, should I say, is LauraKai Isles, obviously, you know. But yeah. Where you're from? I'm from Yorkshire, which is in England, and we're supposed to really have quite broad Yorkshire accents because we're from Yorkshire and we talk like, I don't know, that's not a very good Yorkshire accent. I can't do it that well, to be quite honest. Yeah. Pronounce the following words: ant, roof, root, theatre, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pyjamas, court, naturally, aluminium, tumbler, crackerjack, doorknob, nub, oh my god, I can't talk, doorknob, envelope. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? I know there is a proper name for it, but I think it's an American name because I'm sure I've heard it off of something like Simpsons or Family Guy or something. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's Simpsons. I don't know where it's actually, called, but I don't really have a name for it because I've never known. Well, I've known of it on TV and TV programs, but I've never known someone do it actually in real life, and I've never seen it done to anybody's house before. So vandalism, quite frankly, that's what I call it. What is a bubbly carbonated drink called? Pop. That's what everybody I know calls it. Either pop or a fizzy drink or something similar. And I can hear someone opening a gate, and it's not my gate, so I don't know whose gate it is. So it's really close. I know that's our bedroom, by the way. Yeah, I can hear something, but I know where it is, and it's not a cat because we don't have a cat anymore. Oh, it's my dog next door. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry for that. I just went totally off track. What is a bubbly carbonated drink called? Pop. Everybody that I know calls it pop or fizzy drink. But pop is also can be a still drink, and a fizzy pop is like obviously a fizzy pop. Yeah, I don't really know what else someone will call it. Can't actually think of anything else that somebody would call it. We call water council pop if you want to be right common. That's how I say rate. Right, mate. I don't know. I can't do Yorkshire accents even though I'm from Yorkshire myself. I'm too middle class, even though I'm not middle class. I'm actually really lower class, quite frankly. Working class, yeah. What do you call gym shoes? Trainers. I know Americans call them sneakers. Like, I think Converses are more like sneakers, but I still call Converses trainers because they're trainers, quite frankly. What do you call your grandparents? I actually haven't really got proper grandparents. Well, I do, if you know what I mean, but my grandma is dead, and so is my step-granddad, off my mum's side of the family. And then my other set of grandparents, I've never seen, well, I've seen them once in town, and that were it, because I've never really been in contact with my dad's side of the family, so I call my nanan, quite frankly, my mum's mum. And my step-granddad, since it wasn't actually my real granddad, since my real granddad died before I was born, I've just called him Walt, or Walter, because that was his name. His name was Walter, so I called him Walter. What do you call the wheel contraption which you carry groceries at the supermarket? A trolley. I don't really know what else anybody else would call it. A shopping trolley, or a trolley, but, you know. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? Well, a remote control, or if it's on the telly, a button. That was so corny, oh my god. Yeah, a remote control. I've heard of things like clicker and channel changer, but it's a remote, or a remote control, quite frankly. What is it called when it rains while the sun is out? I don't know. Daytime when it's raining. I've never heard of a proper name, unless you mean like a rainbow, but that's like the colour in the sky afterwards. It's not while it's happening. Well, I don't know. It's just raining while the sun is there. Daytime rain. Is that what it is? I don't know. I've never heard of like a name for that. Choose a book and read a passage from it. So this is the only book I could actually get without having to move everything, try and clamber under my bed and get to the actual book thingy. Sorry, I'm just wiping my nose. I know, I'm a bit snotty today, I'm sorry. It's called The Demon's Covent. I've actually never read it, but my boyfriend got me it for my birthday about 3 months ago. But I'm a douche, so I've never read it, so I'll just read like the first little bit there. I'm sorry, I read really badly, so I'm sorry. The area around Burnt House Lane was deserted at this time of night. The cracks in the pavement that May hardly noticed by the day had turned into shadowy scars among the cement, tracing jagged paths that led to the dark of yet another dead alley. They peered down into the alley and made a silent mutual decision to walk on extremely fast. May was in the lead. I'm sorry, I can't read things when I can read it in my head, but I can't read it out loud. It makes me stutter. As you can notice, I've got quite a natural, like, I don't stutter as in not being able to, like, halfway through the word, it's before I say the word I like pause, and you know, you can probably tell now. It's not a proper stutter, it's like a, I suppose it's a type of stutter, I don't know, just ignore me. Do you think you have an accent? I think I've got a normal middle class English accent. I ain't got like a broad posh, not a broad posh, what the hell is a broad posh? I don't think I've got a broad or a posh English accent. I've just got just a middle class one. I say some things like right, like that, so I say right. Sometimes I say right, sometimes I say right, it depends what mood I'm in, but most of the time I say the actual proper pronunciation for most words, unless it's a stupid word like mutual, which is hard to say because I don't know, I just can't say that word sometimes, but sometimes I can. I don't know, I'm like that. Be a wizard or a vampire? I don't know, I'm female, so I can't be a wizard, and I don't really want to be a twilighty, twinkly, glowy in the sunlight vampire. I want to be a bloodlust vampire, but yeah, I want to be able to turn people into frogs. That would be quite fun, but I don't really know. And what has that got to do with an accent? Anyway, do you know anyone on Tumblr in real life? I'm actually, well, I do have Tumblr, but I don't ever go on it. Quite frankly, I don't even know how to work it. I'm a total douche when it comes to computerist things, but I go on Facebook a lot, and I've got 2 main Facebook accounts. Actually, I've got 3 Facebook accounts, but 2 are the main ones. The third one's just in case one of them gets taken down, so I don't have to start from scratch. I've got at least 300 friends on it at least. So actually, I think I've got another one which I accidentally made like when I was about 12, and I didn't know how to work it, so I just left it and then forgot the password. But one of them is one where anybody can add. Totally anybody in the world can add it, and I'll only ever like delete you from it if you start being really annoying or you start being a weirdo. But no, well, when I mean weirdo, I mean like uploading porn and graphic images. Then it's like delete, because I don't really want to see that sort of thing on my like wally thingy. And then my other one is what anybody who I either know in real life or know of in real life, like, so anybody who might have gone to the same school as me that I might have not like talked to ever, but I've noticed them in real life, so I've seen them before. Or anybody who I know is related to someone that I know in real life, like, well, not directly related. I've got one of my friend's boyfriends, even though I've never met him on it, but I know he lives in the same town as me, so you know what I mean. So you don't have to directly know me, but you have to be related to someone I know, if you know what I mean. Yeah. And these other words and phrases, not even any words, well there is words, but they're in phrases that people wanted me to say. So, baby, come back, you can blame it all on me. I don't even know what that's from. The devil may care. I don't actually know if people wanted me to say that, but I've just been yelling at me because the devil may care. You know, maybe he's really religious and he thinks that God doesn't care. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could I can't do things like that. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Yeah. Don't ask me to do that again. Where's my unicorn? Loads of question marks. I actually don't know if she wanted me to say that, or if she was asking because she wanted me to say that. Does she get a unicorn? You don't get a unicorn, I'm sorry. Unicorns don't exist. I wish they did that different. I'm just gonna go get like a cornetto and stick it to a horse. On a horse. On a cornetto. On a cornetto. I'll go on a cornetto. I'll just check on Facebook to see if anybody else has commented to say if they want anything same. No, no one else has said that they wanted me to say anything. I'm so lonely. Oh. So, yeah, bye.